Alright, this is another classic stadium, which has been suggested by one of you guys. We're at Milwaukee County Stadium, and we're doing more of a modern broadcast on the scorebook, but this is definitely going to be interesting. They're wearing their 1993 jerseys. Can't really do customized with the Braves, but it's going to be an interesting one. Milwaukee County Stadium was home to the Milwaukee Brewers and once the Milwaukee Braves before they moved to Atlanta, and then after 1999 they moved. They moved stadiums around the 21st century. So we're gonna put some action here. There's Brandon Woodruff, who missed the entire 2024 season due to injury, and he has made his return recently in real life. So let's see if we could get aggressive with these guys. Michael Harris III, one of the most aggressive hitters in the game, and a powerful one as well when he makes contact. And that is now 0-2 now. Let's get him with the slider. The pitch. Fouled off. Now, I did have to edit the stadium. It had a blue walls originally, but I put it to green because that was our suggestion. That is a caught-looking strike three. Probably could have changed the dugout colors, but that's okay. We're cool on that. And the pitch, fouled off. Jurickson Profar, one of the most powerful hitters in the game. And that is an 0-2. Let's get him with the backdoor slider if they can go into the zone. And caught looking, swinging, straight three. Looking for the wrong one. So, doing a stat cast? Okay. Stat cast for a pitcher. Ooh, 12-inch break. Whoa. I really like that replay. It just shows the aggressiveness of how pitches work and how much it breaks down. It's a high spin rate, too. Woo. And that is Austin Riley, first pitch. And he fouls it off in a hurry. So it likes them up and away. Let's do up and in on him. And he liked that, too, looks like. Down to give him the old circle change. Heave. Ho! Fouled away. Okay, he liked that. Maybe a curveball. Like, give him a low diving curveball to make him guess. Whoa! Whoa! Blue! What was that? That was a strike. Oh my word. That is a bad move, dude. But it doesn't matter. He swings and a miss. 3 straight strikeouts. Just like that. And there's Chris Sale. In real life, though, he's actually hurt. So, get better soon, man. Sorry that you had to get hurt. And now, let's see if I can get ready with Jackson, who's leading off right now. Line drive in a left center field. That's a base hit. That will be extra bases in a hurry. And he's a speedster, but he's going to stop at second with a double. Leadoff double starting the game. And now there's Christian Yelich, one of the most powerful hitters of the game today. And that's a line drive and caught on a line. That was a hard, crushing crack of the bat. But unfortunately, lined out. And we got William Contreras and Garrett Mitchell, the next 2 hitters. So, just got to be ready for the next one. Contreras is not a high. It's got a decent average. My bad. 281. See if we can get a good hit right there. That's in the right center field. That ball is going to be out of here. Home run. Contreras, and the Brewers lead 2-1. 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0. I don't know why I thought 1. He struck out the guy's side. All right. That was a big home run right there. Point to the sky. High fives. Big hit right there. And now it's a lefty matchup coming up. But let's see that swing just with ease. Big home run right there. That was just over the wall, too. So that home run helped. And there's 1 out here. Bottom of the first. Garrett Mitchell at the plate. And there's another fly. Center field. Harris is underneath this one in a hurry. So this guy's not a powerful hitter. I'll take note of that. And there's Sal Frederick. Not exactly a powerful hitter, but he has a .259 batting average. Oh! But that's a good rip in the right center. Just missed the wall. And he's going to be running hard for third anyway, even though he's pretty fast. And he's out. Got him at third. Never made the last out of third. That hurts. So, see that replay? He was pretty fast, and he threw it, and he was out by a mile. So, he just went around, tried to get around, and the guy got him by the hand. Now, Matt Olson, a very powerful hitter. So, be careful when you pitch to him. I've had my experience pitching to him in games before, and on the game, that is, and he could crush an inside pitch if you let him get to you. So, and he fouls this one off. Okay, they're asking curve. Yeah, let's see how that works. Fouled off. Let's see if he likes an upstairs curveball. Something that could get a little dip into it. Whoa, way upstairs. That was outside, too. And swing and a miss. 4 straight strikeouts. And that was 4 straight. Calling Satchel Paige. He probably might have seen this. Ozuna, and he hits a foul into the crowd in left field. And he's going to try again. Ozuna, swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes. This guy actually has been rumored to be on the trade deadline in real life. Hope he doesn't get traded to the Rangers, though. I don't want to give up Adolis. 5 straight strikeouts already to start the game. 2-strike approach to Ozzy Albies, a switch-hitting second baseman. Better as a right-hander than a left-handed hitter. And he fouls that one off. And he's got a lot of pop in his bat, so I wouldn't test him that easy. Another swing and a miss. 6 straight strikeouts. Whew. That's a pretty aggressive game. And they got a new pitcher on the mound, Anderson Pilar. So let's see what we can do against him. Reese Hopkins, a guy who doesn't have a high average, but can make up with some pop. And that's in the left field, over the left fielder's head. And that was on a line, so he cannot make second that easily. So very fast hit there, but unfortunately, just a single. Oliver Dunn, a left-hander. Let's see what he can do right here. I only hit 1 home run. Not hit a lot so far. Fouled away. That is a foul ball. The Brewers used to be in the American League, but then they switched to the National League. And ever since then, they've been National League ever since. But still, no World Series ring. And line out to the second baseman. Yikes. They don't have a lot of pop in their bat. Joseph Ortiz is the shortstop. And let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to watch for a pitch or two. Never keep mine. We're going to... Oh, my word. That guy caught it on the line. Whew. 2 straight outs on line drives. And there's Bruce Turing. He hit Terang. And he's a pretty fast guy. So the Brewers are not relying on power. They're relying on some speed and hits. And a quick single puts him on second and the guy on first. Bryce is already on the lookout. And Jackson hoping to get more pop in the bat right now. The first pitch coming. And it's a high fly. Center field. It is gone. 3-run home run. And that was a monster home run right there in a hurry. 419 feet. And the manager's like, that's right. Okay. I see ya. Second home run for the Brewers today. And a big home run right there to signify the gaping hole of their offense for the Braves. Because the Brewers just crushed it. And there comes the manager doing this. That means he's getting a righty. So that's it. Never mind, they got lefty. So Dylan Lee. So they should have used the other hand. I don't know. Lefty versus lefty matchup. Let's see what happens here. The pitch. And there's a drive. Deep to right. Back to back. And it goes out the stadium at 506 feet. Holy cow. 506 feet. Whoa! That's insane. I rarely hit 500-foot home runs in the video game. That's insane. Whoa. They gotta show that replay. That's huge. Huge. And he has crushed it right over the wall and out of the stadium. So, see that pitch? Bam! That one went over the scoreboard and out of the stadium. That is insane. And that was probably the biggest home run I ever hit in the game. The pitch. And that's the drive deep to left, and that is way out of here. And whoa, where'd it go? 479. That's insane. 2 straight home runs in the game. And the guy hit 2 home runs in a single game. Whew. So I just hit home runs in the Milwaukee County Stadium. Big fly right there. Whew. And that one was crushed in a hurry. Just bam. And here's Garrett Mitchell. Not a powerful hitter in any stretch of the imagination, but he can go get a hit if needs. Oh, wait, never mind. Center field, it is gone. Get the pitcher out of here. A big home run. Another one, almost 450. It was 449, 1 foot off. So big one right there. And crushed in a hurry. Out of here. And he's done. He's done. And there's Hernandez. Daysbell. Okay. And South has got some pop in his bat. Let's see if he can bunt here. Maybe I'll just throw him off here. I'm kidding. I'm just going to go for the big fly. Whoa! That was out of here in a hurry. And that's out into the bullpen. Home run derby, ladies and gentlemen. Crushed. They are mad. Mad, mad, mad. That one was just bam. Whew. Hoskins looking for a homer right here. Maybe he can get one in this at bat because he hasn't got one yet. Nope. That barely hits in center field. Harris. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Whew. Another home run. Shooting him out of the park. I didn't think it'd be out of here. It didn't have that crack that I hear from the bat, but it was gone. And Oliver Dunn, 0 for 1. Might be a chance to him to change something up a little bit. And he will. Way out of here and just into the crowd. It just went past the scoreboard for another one. Monster shot. Whew. They are not playing around. It just went bam. And that's it for him. Pierce Johnson, almost not Jackson. And that was a big inning for him. And he is just going to have to slow the guys down. And that's in the right center field. Harris underneath this one. Caught. But Christian Yelich, 500-foot home run. And a little fog on the stadium now because it's overcast. So let's just end this. Okay, Sean Murphy. Let's see what happens here. And whoa, he was expecting it to be in the zone. Instead, it goes into Nowheresville. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss right there. Way outside. Why did I do that? Let's see if Brandon Woodruff can get him right here. And he did not like the 12-seam curveball. 12-6, excuse me. And we got 2-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done. He is done. Big one. 7 straight strikeouts. Jared Kellock, he's the left fielder for the Braves. Whoa. Whew. Kelnick is what they said. Okay. Woo! Swing and a miss. 0-2 in our favor. Fouled away. So that was a big foul away. And there we go. And did he go? Yes, he did! Another one. 8 straight strikeouts. And Orlando Arcia, who's not with him in real life, he's with the Rockies, is up. The last hole because it's a 3-inning game. swing and a miss. And here comes the 0-2. And no, 9 straight. That's fouled away. Hoskins underneath this one. Caught. And that is the ball game. We win 11-0. Huge win right there. But what about the Chris Yelich for a 500-foot home run? Whew. And the Braves are like, dang, this guy was aggressive. And they knew it. I'm going to look at Yelich's home run right here. Look how it went. It was just bam. Just destroyed. But where did the ball land? We're going to find out. There is the ball. It went over the scoreboard. And it went right into the ground, probably the tree area in the stadium. And it's foggy, but that was destroyed. Yelich went all out here at Milwaukee County Stadium. Just destroyed it. That's why I like that face right there. That was a big game. But Brandon Wood gets the win because he went 9 straight, 9 down, 8 strikeouts. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Don't forget it.